What is up, everybody? It's Reverse TV here today, and we're gonna talk about this Sony fanboy with this dumb narrative I've been seeing this whole today and yesterday since Microsoft announced Activision games will be on multi-platform going forward. This is the new narrative these Sony fanboys are coming up with. So they are now saying that Xbox fanboys, Xbox fans are mad because Call of Duty and all Activision Blizzard games are still staying multi-platform and coming to PlayStation. Pure madness, lol. Now, as a person who owns all three of the major consoles, I don't really care. It's like, in my opinion, Xbox gamers are still winning because these games are coming to Game Pass day one. The old catalog of Call of Duty games are being Game Pass as well as other Activision games are being Game Pass. So I don't understand how this is a negative impact on Xbox gamers. Now, I'm pretty sure with Call of Duty still making revenue on PlayStation, they aren't going to jack up the prices of Game Pass because the PlayStation guys their money is probably going to support Microsoft. So Game Pass is probably going to stay the same price for a while longer, even with this big deal like this. So I don't see how Xbox guys are losing in this whatsoever. If anything, PlayStation guys should just be happy, but they gotta say these stupid narratives that Xbox guys are angry about this when I could care less, to be honest. I'm still getting the Call of Duty games day and date, and I don't have to pay $70 like the PlayStation guys are gonna have to, so I'm not really sure how Xbox guys are losing in this, but whatever. But let's see what people have to say about this comment. Once the deal and agreement is done, all will be exclusive. All Call of Duty games release day and date into Xbox Game Pass, while ponies have to pay $70, so why should Xbox gamers be mad? Yeah, once again, I don't see why Xbox cats would be mad about this whatsoever. Ponies don't mind paying that $70 though. Phil got to be more aggressive. He's giving them ponies like Joe Emble. I'm sure the Red Dragon on Cloud 9 right now. I don't think anyone could be upset about this. It makes sense to still support PlayStation community on a game franchise as massive as Call of Duty from a business perspective. Xbox gamers can now benefit from accessing these games via Game Pass. Win-win. Yep. People are looking at this the wrong way. This means Sony has to negotiate the terms for Call of Duty being on PlayStation. There will be some trades and some demanded from Xbox side. The reaction of the Xbox fanbase to this news demonstrates the following: their support of the acquisition because they care about heroic Microsoft saving the poor harassed staff. Okay, so you say they don't care about that. Their excitement at new IPs. Those IPs now appearing on PlayStation. When did somebody not say that? What are they talking about? These stupid narratives they come up with. It's hilarious. They are mad. Get new Call of Duty day one on Game Pass. Oh yeah, so mad. Yeah, I'm not understanding why somebody be mad about that. It's like we're paying $10 to $50 a month for these brand new games, while they're paying full $70. I'm not sure how an Xbox gamer would be mad. I'm not really sure. Who's mad? There you go, making up stuff again. Are you happy because they're mad, or are you happy to be playing the games? Let's see. Now, Sony wouldn't be so generous, but as soon as Game Pass is on PS5, there's zero reason to own an Xbox. Sony's going the same direction as Xbox with free-to-play games on every platform. Sony's got Insomniac, Guerrilla, and Naughty Dog for less than $1 billion, and they make exclusive games that are much better than Activision's current catalog. Sony just moves differently. Okay, that's opinion-based, but okay. Find me where Microsoft said today all the future Activision Blizzard games are coming to PlayStation. I'll pay $20 right now if you can. You're all glad the game you claim to hate will now be on your platform. As an Xbox gamer, why would I be mad? You'd be paying anywhere from $6 to $7 for Xbox games, and that money will go towards making more Xbox games, and I'll get to play at no extra cost on Game Pass. I wouldn't celebrate too much. This is only to appease the FTC, and imagine thinking paying $7 for games is better than having Game Pass. Yeah, I'm not seeing a world where paying $7 for a video game is better than playing it on Game Pass. I'm really not seeing that reality right there. This guy says, owning a game is better than that S Pass. I don't know why they hate Game Pass so much, but it's just really bizarre. Oh, man. Yeah, we've seen a lot of dudes say they don't like Xbox. If Xbox fans want to be mad losing exclusives, they should be mad at Xbox for wasting 20 years for not building up their own original IPs in the studios. There are a lot more factors to play when you buy up large third-party publishers for nearly $100 billion. I don't see that, and I follow tons of Xbox people. It really doesn't seem to matter to most Xbox people overall. But I do remember when Xbox bought Ninja Theory because they were about to go out of business, and PlayStation fans went ballistic and sent Ninja Theory a lot of hate messages and death threats. Jeez. I wasn't around when that happened, so that must have been a crazy sight to see right there. And all, it literally says other, enjoy Call of Duty and Overwatch 2, Xbox will take everything else. Sony fanboys are happy over third-party time exclusives and still believing it is good for competition. Pure madness, lol. Meanwhile, while all these people are fighting back and forth, the people with multiple consoles, the people who got a PC, probably don't care about this at all. It's just funny to see these guys go back and fight back and forth because this is so ridiculous. Like, who really cares at the end of the day? Like, to be honestly, like, who cares? Oh man, these guys are something else. I haven't seen anyone really upset over this. Ponies live in their own warped reality. Yeah, they kind of do. Because they just make us feel like people are mad about this. Who is mad about this? Who really cares at the end of the day? They're like Microsoft or Sony is paying me any money, so I don't care what they do with these things they bought. These companies they bought. Gonna be funny that the most sold game on PlayStation every year will be a Microsoft game. That is kind of true. Who's mad? All the money will go to Microsoft. You will only be funding them. You have to buy them for $60-ish. And we get them on Game Pass. Me, Xbox fan, me also not mad. Still coming on Game Pass, mate. Game Pass subscribers aren't mad. Yeah, once again, I don't know. Well, how you be mad if you're a Game Pass subscriber about this news? I'm screenshotting this for the Netto Microsoft acquisition twist. Yeah, we don't know what can change between them, like actually acquiring the studio, and a few years from after that process. So anything could change going forward. So wrong. Sony fanboys are mad they thought Call of Duty and other games weren't coming to PlayStation. I couldn't be happy because when everyone plays, we all win. The shared hypocrisy created here is amazing. I want to see you stand against PlayStation Wolverine comes out and demand them to bring it to Nintendo and Xbox, which would be great for gaming, but I know that you'll say, and I quote, go buy a PS5. Gamers, we don't care. We play games, not console wars. At the end of the day, so I'm playing games at the end of the day, not the stupid console war nonsense. Like... They're not happy that they get to play games. They're only happy if a game is taken away from another platform. It's quite perplexing, especially after years with no exclusives. And saying exclusives don't matter. Now we're back to they matter, most inconsistent bunch ever. Comes from the guy that hates on Xbox every day. Because this is really the person we giving this message out. I thought y'all were on and on about saying they now have monopoly. Y'all started acting like Xbox fanboys were delusional themselves and just them, but it looks like you always were on the list. Shaking my head. Phil says some Activision games were still on PlayStation. Opponents think that means all of them. Y'all are getting Call of Duty and maybe Overwatch 2 if you're lucky. Everything else is exclusive. Please point in the direction of these mad Xbox fanboys because as far as everyone is concerned, Xbox fans could care less about exclusives. I'll be waiting right here for screenshots of these fanboys. PlayStation fanboys are just talking out their ass. Yeah. Spoiler alert, nobody was mad. Yeah. Narrator, no one was mad. So even this guy chimed in. He got a lot of responses to it. Yeah, I'm not really sure if people be mad about this deal. Like, once again, I don't see anybody be mad. Oh, they were definitely mad. Wild times, we live in wild times. Let's see. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed at a world where Sony can make anything exclusive, but Microsoft is the devil if they make anything exclusive. That's BS. And the whole PlayStation fan base are whiners. Kind of true. I mean, that is kind of true to a certain extent because if Xbox makes anything exclusive, they're bad. They're bad. It's a bad company. If Sony does anything, nobody bats an eye about it. Like, that's kind of true. Then he says, this guy says, let's make this clear. I don't have an issue with Xbox keeping games on PlayStation. When Xbox commits to supporting PlayStation, all I can do is think of how many games aren't on Xbox because of PlayStation. Deathloop, Ghostwire Tokyo, Final Fantasy 7, Forspoken, Street Fighter. I can go on. Another true statement as well. It's like Sony nobody has any problem with Sony keeping these games off Xbox when Xbox is the same thing. It's a problem now. So kind of some true statements, but at the end of the day, these games will be in Game Pass day one. So who truly cares? It's like, I do see the double standards though, like what these guys are pointing out. But I am gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this guy's statement. Do you think Xbox guys are angry about this new revelation that these games will be multi-platform, or you think this guy's full of us? Your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.